Okay, let's try this again. Second stream. The first one is a fail. Hey, thank you for watching. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, we'll be checking the... If you have been watching my videos, of course, this is about it. We'll be checking the area covered on that scenery. So we're gonna be using the H145 beta. It's still in beta, so you might see some unusual behavior of the aircraft. So I'm trying it out. I think 361 version. I think developers version. So it has still some problems. They're still in the process of converting it to the new flight model. So at the same time, we're gonna be exploring as well. So thank you for watching. Sit back, or if you have some questions, maybe I will try to answer. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can fly this thing. It's still very twitchy, but it's getting there. Or it might be my controls. See, it's falling down. It has some changes in the controls as well, so it's still very hard to fly. Getting used to again flying it. By the way, it's the mod starts. Actually, it covers also the city. I did some helipads, some custom scenery there as well, but most of the latest ones that in the works at the moment are in the coastal areas. So I think it starts here somewhere. It's basically some fixes, some additions of rocks on the coastal areas. Just make it look good when you are flying VFR, I guess. So I think it starts here. Most of it extends all the way to the next province. Maybe in the States, maybe in the next state. It's not that big though. You can explore it in an hour, maybe. If you take your time, maybe you can finish it in 2 hours. It depends on how fast you are and which aircraft are you using. But I suggest use helicopters. The R44, the H145, the gimbal if you are used to it. As you can see, all my assists are off. AFCS, A-trim are off. So I'm flying it manually. It behaves very nice at the moment. It has some problems, but they are working on it. So hopefully we're gonna be getting some stable version of the H145 soon. We're gonna be expecting some more update this weekend though. So if you can see on the coastal and the coastline, I added some rocks, of course. A lot of it. By the way guys, if you are new in the channel, I am Clifford. I'm a beginner. This is my first flight sim, so I'm not an expert. So this is the first one, I guess. If you have seen the earlier videos that I made, this was, I think, one of the first one I've shown. So yeah, this is a let's fly around first. I'll show you guys. This is just one of the cove on the beach. So in every cove there is some stuff you can see from there, like resorts, a small village actually. all of the 3D models I'm using here are either from the SDK or from flightsim.to. I'm just learning, still starting up. I don't have the best 3D knowledge yet, 3D modeling knowledge yet. This one as well, I put some collision points. If you want to land in it, then it's okay, you can land in it. Let me try if I can land. Oh, see that one? That is the problem with the new flight model of the H145. If it's elevated, then the ground effect is way too much. See that one? It pushes up the aircraft way too much. I think it doesn't have that one if you are on the ground though. So just make sure we cannot land. I think. Hold on a minute. I will try if I can land. It might be rough, guys. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, it pushes up. Let me try one more time. But that's one of the problem now of the H145, landing on, like, let me see if I can do it. Throttle down. That sucks. But yeah, that's one of the problem now of the H145. The ground effects, if you're landing on an elevated area, the ground effect is way too much compared to the one if you're landing on the ground. So that's one of the problems. See, this is one of the buildings available to explore. You can walk here if you want. You can explore it. It's still not finished though. This lady have no chair. But you can explore it. There's even one lady here. I don't know if you have seen the videos, but yep, there's one there. There she is. There you go. You can do a walk if you want. This is what it was designed for. So what I'm doing when I'm walking is I'm going to the camera. Of course, you're on showcase, the drone camera. Then I'll put the speed to around, let's say 2%. Then rotation to around 15 to 20. It depends on what you like. Then you can just walk. Just like this. You can explore. You can go down, check everybody out. She don't have a chair yet. But they are here if you want to explore it. Everyone is here. Let's go to the beach. I'll show you how it is when you land on the ground compared to when you land on those rooftops. And you can spawn in here if you want. The helipad, there is a that is a designated parking for helicopters, so you can begin your flight from there. Oops. Excuse me on my piloting, guys. There you go. I got it. So there you go. If you land on ground compared to the one when you are elevated, it's way more easier. The ground effect is it's much better compared to when you are on an elevated platform. There you go. That's much better. That is a helipad parking designated for if you want to take off from here. Also here it's a parking for seaplanes, so you can start from here. That will be your view when you are starting up. How about that, guys? And you can walk on the beach, of course. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Oops, that's a window. So, yep, you can just pretend you're on a hut on the beach, walking down. There you go. How about that, guys? Yeah, this is really made for this, for exploration. It's not for, if you're into airliners, this is not for you guys. Here you go. This is a small project of mine because I've been wanting to make one like this. Actually, this is my second. The one I have is personal. It's my hometown. I'm still working on it, fixing the terrain and airport. But I'm learning as I go along. So you learn some tricks, and then you want to change everything again. Start from scratch, like what I did. I did finish this one before. I haven't told you yet, but this one is already available in flightsim.to, but an old version. It doesn't look like this. The technique that I did in there was the old. I was still learning then, but it's there. You can see some of the, but it's only a small area covered in that one. So this is an update for that. More areas covered. Because the SDK, as they update every time, they added some more 3D objects in it. This one are the latest. It came with the Canada update, so these rocks are new. It wasn't here before. So that's what's great about this game. Every updates there are some more assets you can use when you're building your scene. So this is just the one. If you can stay, then we will flying all the way up to the end. I will show you everything I did. Okay, let's go. Let's check some other places. I'll show you. We will land on that. Yeah, I want to practice my piloting on this aircraft as well. It's like flying it again. I'm learning it again because the flight model is new. They have incorporated it to the new flight model from Asobo, so everything is new. I turn off everything, turn off autopilot, assist and everything, so we're flying manually. So this one is one of the helipads. You can also land here. There you go. See, that's the man. There you go. That's the ground effect. The ground effect is way too much in this aircraft at the moment, so when you're landing it, about to land, it pushes you up very hard in the air. So you have to get used to that. Well, hopefully they will change it. It wasn't like that before. So there you go. There are some people that are waiting for their next for their chance to catch the plane. And this kid's gonna be in trouble. Look at this. This guy's trying to catch some fish. Oh, and this boy's naughty. He's throwing stones at the fishes. Well, there you go. Yeah, this is just one of the areas you can visit here, guys. But look at this view. Look at this rocks in there. It looks nice, right? Looks nice. This is built for role playing. You can pretend to be somebody else. You can walk all the way to your helipad and take off. There's no limit of anything you can do. The only limit is your imagination. If you think if you want to role play, then you can do it. Anyway, let's go again. Let's go to the next one. That's just one of those sites you can visit. There's more. There's a lot more of it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Parking is also available there for seaplanes, so you can take off from there. Start your flight from that area, from that dock. You're gonna love the beach, guys, with the rocks and everything. Hey, hold on, man. You can read this. Very nice work with VR. That would look very nice. Oh yeah, I did use it. I have it, man. But you know, when I'm recording videos with that one, hold on a minute. Oh, the video is not that good. The quality of the video is not that good. So I'm not using it when I'm streaming. I don't use it. I only use the drone mode. I think it's still in beta, right? So there might be some changes. So this is the next cove. This area is a lot of coves, guys. Like, and I put some interesting stuff in every part of it. So if you want to land in it, there's always something to see. Like, for example, here, a small house. It's not yet finished. I wanna expand a little bit more. I will show you, man. I will show you what I'm talking about with the one from Msfs Realistic. It drops my FPS a lot when I'm using that one. And yeah, this one here, there's a house. This one is also a seaplane parking, so you can start here as well if you want. It will be perfect on VR, man. This one will be perfect on VR if you have the graphics to push it. Then it will be perfect, I'm sure. I have a VR, but I haven't tested it yet. Are you familiar with it when I'm having problem with my VR? You know, when I'm using the Oculus, what was that? Hold on a minute. The OpenXR toolkit. Because I'm new to it, if I'm using the OpenXR toolkit, my screen went black. So I haven't got the chance to fix it yet. But that's why I haven't checked it yet, if it's how it looks. So this one here, another beach. It's still, I'm thinking what I'm going to do, what I'm going to add. Maybe I will add some more people on the beach. Maybe I will push, man. I will push my video card to the limit. If it starts to drop FPS, then I will stop. But now it's still okay for me. I'm running a RTX 2070. So I'm not an expert. I don't really know how to fix it if that happens. But I'm pushing it, man. If my video card will work, then I will gonna be putting some more 3D models in it. But this one is still on the works. This area, it's still on the works. No roads yet going up to that hill. But it's here if you want to come and check it out. Hold on a minute. I will try the Msfs Realistic. I have it, man. I have it. Let me try. There you go. Yeah. How is it in the stream, man? How is it? But for me, it just, I think the video just degraded a little bit. I don't know. But this is how it is when you are using the FS Realistic. It is perfect for it, man. If you have the graphics card, maybe to push it, I think it's perfect. But for me, I only have a RTX 2070, so it might be the reason why it's like this. But it's there. You can use it if you have FS Realistic. Okay, let's try. Let's go check another one. I'm still getting used to the behavior of the H145. If you have H145, if you have been flying H145, this is the developer build, the latest one. So it's still, there's a lot of problem with it. But I want to try it because they already incorporated the new flight model. No, I'm doing this one, man. This is a scenery project, personal. But I'm sharing it, man. I'm sharing it. I'm almost done. I'm just testing it now. I'm checking the whole area if I did miss something. But I'll be releasing it in the coming days. Actually, the version 1 of it, it's already in flightsim.to. But I don't recommend it. But if you want to check it, it is there. It's called Manila Bay Enhancement Project. But I redid everything. I changed all the coastal areas, the rocks I used on that part, in that version. But it's there in flightsim.to. I'm just gonna be updating it, change everything, added some more stuff. This is the biggest one. You see, there's a stutter. If you have seen that. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. I'm going to remove the FS Realistic. It's killing my frame rate. So I'm gonna have to. And let me change the time so it's a bit. Okay, there you go. So this one was the first area I did, so it kind of like the biggest one I have now. I did in this part. Let me go down and check it. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, I'm from Southeast Asia, man. I'm from the Philippines. You know, you are lucky if you are from Europe or from the US. Asobo have been fixing your countries in this game, and we are not just as lucky, guys. So yeah, actually, I'm new to this, guys. I just learned how to do it because I cannot ask somebody to do it for me. So I tried. I watched a lot of tutorials, read lots of stuff. Then finally, this is months. I've been working on this for months. I think it's about 5 months or 6 months now. This one is a small village. I will land in here and then let's check out the. No, I'm gonna be landing there on the beach. Oops. I will land on the beach. It's better to start from there. But there's helipad there as well if you want to check it out. But I will be landing on the helipad near the beach so we can start from there. I think that's a better view if you are from Scotland and it's raining in Scotland. Okay, that's that small helipad right there. That is a we can land in there as well. See, I'm FPS is dropping down a little bit. There's way too much in here, guys. If you have a 3000 series graphics card, then you won't have any problem. I wanna try to land in there. Oh, I cannot use the tricks I had before with the H145. It really changed everything. Oh man. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll just land this aircraft, then let's go walk in. Let's check out the beach. There is my... There you go. Got it. Sorry man, I cannot choose the FPS realistic. My frame rate is dropping when I'm using that. So yeah, this is a helipad on a it's about Vito. It's a what do you call this? It's a enhancement, I think, because by default this sucks by default, man. So I added some custom sceneries you can visit, like for example this one. This is a resort. Added some 3D models just to make it look a little better. It might not be needed when if you are a you're into I mean a hardcore flight simmer. Maybe you don't need this, but I think for me it's cool, man, when you think something is moving down there. Some people actually walking